Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to your boy Felton Kicks Collection. On to this episode, we're gonna go to the Air Max Anthracite Nike Futuristics Nike Adapt. So these shoes, pretty cool. You first saw the shoes in my first video, which is the gray pair. I'm gonna show you next, which is the pretty cool. So from this shoes to this, pretty much the same thing. One big difference here is the colorway, but it's the same shoes. Has the Back to the Future look on these. Like, this is the newer pair right here, the Anthracite. Show you guys the side panel. Pretty cool. It's a charge. I don't think it's charged. I haven't charged these since I got them. But they're not charged, so usually these will probably move. Let me see if this pair charged. Nope, they're both dead. But pretty much you control these shoes with your phone. You just download the app, the Nike Adapt app. Connect the shoes to the phone, and then you can move it. Oh, here you go. Now you're talking a little bit. You control the lace lock system on these, which is like this. If you've seen the Back to the Future. Also, you have these cool aesthetics on the shoes. You have the side panel over here. You have these cool ships on the side of it, give you that futuristic type. The back of the shoes, to give you that fine. It's just, I mean, overall, this is a well-made shoes. The shoes are pretty cool, but if you ask me, is it worth the $400? I would say no. I think Nike just priced at that price because people gonna get it. There's a lot of flaws on the shoes. First of all, you see, for $400, I don't want to see glue stain like this much. $400 pair of shoes. That's first thing first. It's all over the shoes, not just one pair. All over the shoes. A lot of glue stain on these. Lots of glue stain. I mean, they all can't be perfect, but in the day, but if you're paying that much for a pair of shoes, you want the quality to be the profession. You don't want to be paying for something and then you have glue stain everywhere, and it's like literally everywhere. If you can see, it's like, I get it. It's future technology, you know. It's different from the other Air Maxes, whatever. But I want my shoes to be nice for the price you pricing these at. I want my shoes to be good. If you guys feel the same, let me know in your comment on this video. See what you think about these, because I'm getting wrong. The shoe is pretty well made, but as you can see, even on this pair, glue stain. Like, look at that. See the glue stain all over it, all over there. See, that's all glue stain. Like, I don't know if they're rushing to make these because of the demand of the market, or they're trying to make the time. But whatever it was, these shoes, for the market price they're going for, and then the aftermarket price, y'all need to do better on these. Overall, nice build shoe, like I keep saying. Compared to these are dope, unique, different. I would definitely be wearing these this summertime. You already know, because I'm gonna wear my shoes. I already got the glue stain showing on these already. See, these right here, you don't have the glue stain on it. That's how you know the production on these was rushed. Because these right here, I ain't trying to, you can't see no glue stain on these. No glue stain. And these is just everywhere. There, here, toe box. Over, man, these shoes, you're looking at $800 just right here. $800. Like I said, you don't have to buy them shoes because everybody buying it. You buy it because you like it. If you like it and you can afford it, you get it. If you can't, don't put yourself in debt by getting something that you don't really pay for. So get stuff because you like it, and if you don't, it's cool. You don't have to be cool because you want to do stuff. Don't be going with the cloud. Don't be a cloud chaser, because if you be a cloud chaser, it's gonna be, you get yourself in more trouble than you think. Since I'm doing these, I just think I just do the whole new brand new video on all these futuristic shoes that I own. So these are the newer pair of the Nike Futuristic. So before these two came about, there was previous more Nike shoes, right? You guys saw those already. It's a refreshing your remembrance. These were the first Nike basketball BB Adapt to drop. All of them there, every once in a while, so I gotta charge all these. So these were the first pair, you see, just plain shoes. People thought it was ugly, blah blah blah. These also was like 3 and change, I mean 4, whatever it was, 3 or 400, I forgot the price tag on these, but these are new, same way, you connect this to your phone, self-lock shoes. Your hooping knees, I haven't hooping knees, I'm not gonna lie to nobody, I haven't hooping knees. I just wore them like, casually, but you see I already wore these already multiple times. They're comfortable, they just different, they're just unique, they're just a different pair of shoes. Like, can put them in words, but they're just different. These was the second pair I dropped from the collection. Actually, these are the third pair. The Back to the Futuristic type, like these drop. Those are still, I don't have them in my house. It's not on me right here, but I have those too. I need to bring that over here and add it to this video. See, these are the second pair. Gray colorway, same thing. Let's see if it's gonna line up. No. I wore these like once or twice. I don't know how many times I wore them. Still got the plastic on it. Don't know why. Just plain shoes. Just gray upper niche. And these things actually moves. But overall, nothing too crazy about these. And then the fourth one to drop from that silhouette was these. It's pretty cool. Back to the Future. It's like these, I mean, out of this or these, I mean, I like these because it's just out there. It's just like, wow, in your face. You got bright colors on these. And then you also have these patterns going in the back. It's just different from the first two pair. Those two pairs are just boring. These is beyond boring. These is like, yo, fire. And on the Mitch on these, you got multiple colorway going, multiple pattern on these. It was just different. I think Nike should have approached the first two pair. I mean, not this wow, but at least something to get for the price of that shoes to give it like, a cool factor to it. Those are just plain shoes. It's like, I know a new technology, like I said. Once there's a demand in the market for something, companies just play off of that. Like, oh, people want to see these new technology shoes. Let's just drop to see what happens. That's what Nike did. Just drop those and people will flock home because it's new. Like I'm saying, if you into something and it's new technology, you want to embrace it, you're going to be the first to experience those things, so you just forget them. But when Nike saw how good the first two pair did, they just started releasing a whole bunch of these. They started saturating the market. Like, that's why I said companies just do that because they could. Because, like, they know when I saturate the market, you guys are going to buy it. No matter how high I set the price, how low I set the price, you guys going to still buy it. So, at the end of the day, be smart what you get into. Like I always say, if you can't afford it, don't rush to get it. If you want to do it for you because you like it. Don't do it because you're trying to chase the cloud, trying to be cool. But at the end of the day, you always see if you want to see a full details on these, I'm just going through this real fast. The full details on these, like watch the first video, you'll see all these on them. And I know that's it for these. I just want to show you guys these tonight actually, but I would just, feel it to bring all those back out. So overall, a nice pair of shoes. Can't go wrong with these. You can rock these anytime. On that note, keep being safe, keep working hard, keep setting your goals, go running, go exercising and do something. If you still haven't gotten started on the stuff you want to do from, March, now we're in June. It's never too late. Get to it. Like I said, it's a marathon. It's never, a sprint. It takes a while for some people to get it clicking going. It takes some people just a little bit of motivation to get it going. So you know who you are. You need to be honest with yourself. Like I always say, look at yourself. Don't set stuff you know you're not gonna accomplish because you hear people saying something, so you go, "Oh, that sounds good, so I want to do it too." No, look deeper in yourself. Know what yourself need, not want your need, and look at your strength, your weakness. Look at what you're great at. I keep saying, I want to look what you're good at. What you're good at, you want to master it. I keep saying that. You don't need to learn 100 things. You can learn one thing, but make sure that one thing you're learning is something that could be lucrative for you, gonna make you money, or make you happy, or make you like that thing that drives you. So master it and make that your thing, make it your niche. Like if you look at big companies, they don't have too many things to master, and they master one thing or two things, and then they bring people around who master other things to become this big thing. So if you are a good mechanic, that's your calling. If you're good at business, that's your calling. If you're accounting, that's good. If you're good at being an accountant, that's good. If you're an attorney or lawyer, and you're happy and you're practicing law and you're doing great at that, that's what you need to be doing. If you are a doctor, nurse, sanitation worker, even working at a retail store, McDonald's, whatever it is, if that will satisfy you and you're great at what you're doing and you make you joy and happy, then that's what you need to be doing. You don't need to be fitting in everybody else. The thing is, people get lost because everybody trying to be keeping up with the Jones and Joneses. Like, no, like, live your lifestyle like what you want to live your lifestyle to be. Like, you don't have to keep up with everybody else. On that note, boys are out. Keep being great. Keep hustling. Never stop. Never settle. Push yourself, no matter what it is. Always that doubt will come in. Keep the doubt out, because that doubt will get you in more trouble than anything else. Don't doubt the process. Trust the process. It's that easy. Trust it and just keep working hard. There's no shortcut to this, man. Work, 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 work. Repeat. Work, repeat, work, work, work. And like I said, like, you just gotta keep going. Can't stop. Peace.